justify the way everyone is looking at me.
Nothing to lose,
nothing to gain. Hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I've wanted all along. Somewhere I belong, and I will never know myself until I do this on my own. And I will never feel anything else until my worlds are healed. And I will never break anything till I break away from me. And I will break away, I'll find myself today. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I've wanted all along. Somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm somewhere I belong. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm somewhere I belong. Somewhere I belong. Yeah. Thank you. Don't know
always wanted to see. I can't forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just
trying to bend the truth.
I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so
Lying my way from you.
nah, no turning back
I
now.
wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
Nah, no turning back
Let
now.
me take back my life. I'd rather
No turning back now.
anywhere on my own, cause I can say
Nah, no turning back
the
now.
very worst part of hell is me.
I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending, talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm
Trying to bend the truth.
But the more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm like that, dog. Come on. Nah, no turning back
I
now.
wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
Nah, no turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather
No turning back now.
anywhere on my own, cause I can say
Nah, no turning back
the
now.
very worst part of hell.
People in the pit.
The very worst part of
Let's go,
hell.
Doc. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't who I wanted to be. Never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't who I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. No turning back
I
now.
wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
Nah, no turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather
No turning back now.
anywhere on my own, cause I can say
Nah, no turning back
the
now.
very worst part of hell.
Say what?
The very worst part of hell is me.
Hey, you guys, make some noise for yourselves right now. I like the way you guys showed up ready to do this. That's fantastic. Thank you guys for bringing that energy. I want to see the people in the pit down here, and right there. I want to see you guys take it up a notch and get a little crazy for us. Can we do that? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get up. Yeah. Yo, why does it feel like night today? Some of this sounds not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia's all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first or how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. It's like a face that I hold in, face that I wake till I close my eyes. Face it once every time, face it last every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, the bass inside is hearing me right underneath my skin.
It's like a
Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing with it. It's like the face inside is right.
but in my skin.
I know I've got a face in me. Point out all the mistakes in me. You've got a face in the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. Like the reaction, the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold in. Face that it wakes and heavy, causing panic attacks like a crack in the levee. I give you that Robert Plant dance, some days of back, feeling all in the track. And in fact, for those knowing the name, I'm back with some brand new crack. We could do it like that. You really must be so lonely, puffed up like a tough but so phony. You and your boys, you don't know me. You really wanna hold me, show me, homie. Tough talk doesn't mean a thing. Get over yourself, you know when we're up in the scene. This machine shop rocket, we step inside, and we got everybody so petrified. Put 'em up, forfeit the game, before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up the face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, and just won't last.
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away when I give in. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to wear like you. You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You live what you learn. You love the things I say I'll do. The way to hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in.
Bring it back, y'all, come on.
You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to wear like you. You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through.
Hands up
You
once
live
again.
what you
Yo, forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, the pace is too fast, you just won't last.
You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to wear like you. You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You like to think you're never wrong.
Forfeit the game.
You live what you learn. You want to act like you're someone.
Forfeit the game.
You live what you learn. You want someone to wear like you.
Forfeit the game.
You live what you learn. You want to share what you've been through. You live what you learn.
Thank you.
My daddy was born in Ohio. I guess that makes me one of you guys, you know what I'm saying? You got some fucking good people here, man. Look what you got. People who love a good rock show.
Jesse, you ready to get into this?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Dreamed I was missing. You were so scared that no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are. Tired of being like an ocean everywhere. Don't wanna reach for me, do you? Mean nothing to you. The little things give you away, but now there will be no mistaking. The levees are breaking. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underwater, I do.
on a sec. Before we get into this next song, I just want to say something real quick about the last song, the song we just played, and give a quick thank you to everybody that helped out by supporting Music for Relief, donating to Music for Relief. Make some noise for yourselves. Just because that song was written largely in part about our experiences with Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans, and we're planning actually on this tour, on this trip, we're going down and doing. We're building a house with Habitat for Humanity. So just wanted to put that out there, not to pat ourselves in the back, but to say thank you to you guys for supporting that project, supporting Music for Relief.
I'm feeling the fucking love from you guys, man. Get me all emotional and shit up here. My insides all turn to ash, so slow, and blew away as I collapsed, so cold. Back wind took them away from sight, and held the darkness over them that night, and the clouds above moved closer, looking so dissatisfied, but the heartless wind kept blowing.
just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure. Beside my own reflection, it's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before.
Jesse, you have fun down there? Good? You're smiling, shit.
Some good people down here.
Yeah. Hey, sing for Jesse, here you go.
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, that design is rhyme to explain in due time.
all I know.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away and it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch. I kept everything inside, I didn't even know I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know play the fucking sticks. I just play them again. However, I'm more comfortable with this thing. Check it out. Here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw 'em up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knotted tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Let myself out, no one cares. Dug the trench, I lay down there with a shovel out battery somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out, go stop the show. Choppy words and a sloppy flow. Shotgun up a lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So Thank you.
Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. Trying to be genuine was harder than it seemed. Somehow I got caught up in between. Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. Trying to be someone else was harder than it seemed. Somehow I got caught up in between my pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is not. Apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. Trying to regain your trust was harder than it seemed. Somehow I got caught up in between my pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. Things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. And I cannot explain to you in anything I say or do or plan. Fear's not afraid of you. It's a language you can't understand. I cannot explain to you in anything I say or do. I hope the actions speak the words they can. For my pride and my promise, for my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none.
Thank you very much. Good night.
can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel. And it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So I let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. So turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't heal this damage anymore. So turn your back on me. I won't be ignored.
I am a little bit insecure, a little unconfident. 'Cause you don't understand, I do what I can, and sometimes I don't make sense.